I'm feeling really healthy today.
Oh.
Well, I had that big plate of nachos and I'm really full, so I'm thinking maybe something really healthy just to take the edge off things. Well, this is a little chicken salad. If you can imagine summertime, you've invited me around for a barbecue and I show up with my lovely chicken salad, which has been grilled and is really delicious and has lots and lots of avocado in it. Now, to start with, we need dressing because a salad is nothing without the dressing. So we're going to have some avocado, sour cream, lemon juice, lime juice, and a little bit of avocado oil in there. Mix it all around till it's nice and smooth and creamy. Salt and pepper, and it should resemble a beautiful dressing to put it all together. Now, I'm going to cook the chicken. I'm going to marinate it first. So I've got a lovely little spice mix here. I've got some ginger, some oregano, some smoked paprika, and some Kashmiri chili, which is got a great flavour to it and a little bit of heat as well. I love that. And I've got the garlic clove here, and what I'll do is just microplane a little bit of this on here. I love the flavour of garlic, and when you cook it, it just brings it out. Raw garlic can often be really strong, and you'll know about it for a couple of days,
You will, and so will everyone around you.
I think the first time I met you, I had heaps of garlic on my breath, and you thought, this guy's really stinky, didn't you?
I can't believe you remember that, Rachel. I'm touched. And I do remember the odour as well. I remember.
Now, in the middle here, I've got my marinade, and I'll just grab a little bit of this avocado oil, just a little drizzle of this, and then with a spoon, I'm going to mix it around. Now, I make this marinade on a plate like this. I just want to spoon that around so it's got a little bit of a paste to it. Okay. And I'm going to put this paste onto the chicken once I've cut it up. Now, the chicken is here. This is air-chilled chicken, which means it's full of flavour and no extra water added to it. So the breast goes onto the board here like this. And what I'll do, Priya, is I want this to cook fairly quickly. So I'm going to what we call butterfly it open. So I just take my knife like this, very carefully and nice and sharp. I just open it up like this, so it's nice and flat. So I've got a nice big piece of chicken that's going to cook really quickly, and all of that surface area is going to come in contact with the spices, and I'll have lots of flavour, which is what it's all about. You're liking this, aren't you?
I am. I love that. You're increasing the surface area. I like that.
So you're thinking that salty old dog has got plenty of tricks up his sleeve, hasn't he? You
He
like
does.
that?
I also like the use of the Kashmiri chili. So my mum says that it adds a bit more flavour without as much heat.
Oh, I love it. Yes, yeah.
Is
It's
that
got a little bit of heat. For me, it's got a bit of heat because you know what I'm like.
Yeah, I know.
But I love the flavour of it. With this part here, you just need to lay the chicken straight down on the plate here. So we get one side of it, it's going to pick up all that marinade. Now, normally I would marinate this for at least 24 hours or so, but we're hungry, aren't we?
We are.
We want to get going with this one.
We're always starving.
Exactly,
Do it.
exactly. And you'll see, because it's such a thin piece of chicken, I've only seasoned one side of it because you don't want to have too much salt in your diet, do you?
Okay, no, you don't.
Someone told me that once.
Rachel, I'm rubbing off on you slowly.
I know, slowly.
Slowly.
You'll wear me down. That's the other way of putting it.
Perfect.
There we go. Now, the chicken's marinated and it looks great, lots of colour there and lots of flavour, which is what we're looking for. Now, I'm using a grill pan here, and this is one of these special ones. It's got this thermo signal in the centre here. Looks like a big red dot, and that's what tells me that it's at the right temperature. When it's solid like that, it's good to go. The other thing is it's cast aluminium, which means it holds its heat. And the other thing I like about it is it's a non-stick surface, which means you don't need a lot of oil. So you get those brown marks on it, really important, without having to muck around too much. So on goes the chicken. Hear that sizzle?
Yes.
Now, I'll just scooch that over there a little bit and then pop this one on the side here like that. Perfect. Nice. That's grilling up beautifully. Now, I'll let this cook for a little bit. Your dressing's made. Why don't you give me a hand chopping up the rest of these ingredients, picking those herbs, and I reckon in a few minutes we'll bring the whole thing together. Okay, Priya, we've got all our salad mixed together, or almost mixed together. We just need to do a simple dressing. I'm going to do the lemon and the avocado oil.
Beautiful.
It's got a great flavour to it, and it's... Oh, come on, keep on going.
Oh, my
More,
goodness.
more.
Okay.
For me, it's got to have lots of good oil on it, and the avocado oil is perfect, and a good squeeze of lemon just to give it some acid. If you've got the spoon there to stir that around,
Yes.
now be careful. I probably should have had something a bit bigger.
It's a stitch up. It's a stitch up. It's okay.
That's how you mix your salad. And to me, a simple salad like that, I've got some chickpeas. They're tin chickpeas. Everyone's got them in the pantry. Cucumber, capsicum, onion, spring onions, herbs like parsley, coriander in there, whatever you want. Now, the chicken's ready to go, so I'm just going to grab these and pop one of these onto the plate there like that. Looks great, doesn't it? Turn this off.
It does.
And then we just need some of the salad on the side. I'm just looking for something really fresh and summery and light. Lots of herbs in there, a little bit of acid in there, and the avocado should be singing to us. And because I want lots of singing going on with the avocado, I'm going to put my little avocado dressing on the side or cream on the side. You liking that?
I love this, Richo, because it's very achievable and really quite good for you. And do you know what I love about your salads is you use a lot of herbs, and I love that.
Herbs are the most important thing to me. I almost plan a whole menu around the herbs that I have in season in my house.
Well, I'm learning a lot from you, Richo.
All
Okay.
right, tuck into the chilli
Let's
there.
see. I bet this Kashmiri chilli is going to add a real flavour punch.
You told me the Kashmiri chilli was not hot. That's hot.
Luckily, I'm here because it's not too hot for me. That is beautiful. I love that meal, Richo. It's fresh, it's really well balanced. There's heaps of rainbows in there. It's really achievable. You can make it midweek or on the weekend. That's an absolute avocado dish winner.
Thank you. And there's lots of avocado in every single component there, and that's what it's all about. Lots and lots of avocado.
Agree.